course, you have Dwayne Johnson, Jack Black, Kevin Hart. I love Kevin Hart. He's hilarious. Karen Gillan, Nick Jonas. So I think that would be fun to see. Oh, that new game show she has? No, I don't watch that. I can look something up for you, though, if you like. I'd be glad to do that. Yeah, it's a game show or something weird like that. Okay, we have the third one. I'll look something up on it for you during the break, okay? So, that the top two, Star Wars, The Last Jedi, Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle. Don't forget your kids are on vacation. So, some of these movies are going to be top because they're going to see it. Pitch Perfect 3, Rebel Wilson, Anna Kendrick. Of course, this is supposed to be Last Call. If you like that, that's great. Go see it. I'll check up on that, Valerie, for you. Number 4, The Greatest Showman. This one looks fantastic. I would highly recommend this one. The Greatest Showman, Hugh Jackman. Need I say more? Yeah, I'll check up on that for you, Valerie. Honest. Hang on a second. I'm losing my internet again. Somehow. There we go. Oh, sure, no problem. I'll check up on a break. You gotta really like the game show type things, and I don't watch any of them. I'm terrible. I know. I don't watch any of them. Silly me. Okay. Now, you're welcome. No problem. Let's see. Okay. Like I said, like Pitch Perfect 3. If you're a fan of the Pitch Perfect movies, then by all means go for it. So we have, yeah, I'll see what I can find out about it. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Greatest Showman, Hugh Jackman, Zac Efron. How could you not like that just because of that? The Greatest Showman tries to dazzle the audience with a Barnum-style sense of wonder. Inspired by the imagination of P.T. Barnum, The Greatest Showman is an original musical that celebrates the birth of show business and tells of a visionary who rose from nothing to create a spectacle that became a worldwide sensation. And I'm sorry, I thought it looked really good. You have Hugh Jackman, Zac Efron, Michelle Williams, Rebecca Ferguson, Paul Sparks. This one looks really good. Hugh Jackman, what more do you need to say, right? So, yeah, I recommend The Greatest Showman. So, if you get a chance to see it, please do. And if you don't like it, let me know, because I did recommend it. So, let's see. Then we have Ferdinand, of course, Ferdinand the Bull, John Cena, Kate McKinnon, great kids movie. I know the kids are off of school. This would be a great movie to see. And that was number 1, 2, 3. What? 1, 2, 3. Ferdinand's number 5. Coco's number 6, which we saw. Downsizing with Matt Damon. That looks like an interesting movie. Seriously. A talented cast in pursuit of some truly interesting ideas. Was this the one? No, Suburbicon was the one I was thinking of with Matt Damon. This wasn't it. Sorry. This is called Downsizing, and I think it's another version of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. When scientists discover how to shrink humans to 5 inches tall as a solution to overpopulation, Paul, Matt Damon, and his wife decide to abandon their stressed lives to get small and move to a new downsized community. Be interesting, but I think it's kind of on the line of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids type thing. So, downsizing, number 6. Darkest Hour. Number 7. This is a war movie with Gary Oldman in his best performance ever. If you like the war type movies, this is the one to go see. This is the one to go see. So there you go. Father Figures. Now this one, it looks hilarious. I'm sorry. This one just looks good. No critic choice yet. But we have two brothers, Owen Wilson and Ed Helms, hit the road to find their long-lost dad after they learn their mom has been lying to them about his death. And we have, of course, Owen Wilson, Ed Helms, J.K. Simmons, Cat Williams, Terry Bradshaw, Ving Rhames, who else is there? Glenn Close, Christopher Walken. So this is the one to see, Father Figures. Yeah, that would be a good idea. Put them in a jar, right? Downsize all the bad people. Let's put them in a jar somewhere. Father Figures. If you want a comedy, I think this is the one to go see. Seriously, I would see that one. Again, The Shape of Water. I want to see if this one says anything more. No. So, The Shape of Water. If you've not seen the previews for that, it's definitely going to be interesting. Okay, so those are the top movies for the past 3 weeks. Let's see what's going to be opening. Upcoming movies. Of course. Now, we were just talking and step on them. Oh, use bug spray. We got some good movies coming out in January here. The first one on my list, of course, is Insidious: The Last Key. I think that's going to be a good... We were just talking about the horror movies. They haven't really come up with any, right? Insidious: The Last Key, January 5th, next Friday. In Between also opens January 5th. And this is a light approach to dramatizing complex, timely themes, further enriched by outstanding, powerful performances. In Between, 3 Palestinian women attempt to balance faith and tradition with their modern lives. So, if that's something you want to see, yeah, no. I would probably pass on this, but other people would like it, so if you see it, let me know what you think. If you see any of these movies, let me know what you think. The Strange Ones opens January 5th. Excuse me. And no critics yet. Mysterious events surround 2 travelers as they make their way across a remote American landscape. On the surface, all seems normal, but what appears to be a simplification soon gives way to a dark and complex web of secrets. James Friedson Jackson, Gene Jones, Alex Petfer. Not sure about this one. I have not seen anything on it, so we'll get more on that. Okay, another one, January 5th, on Body and Soul. 2 introverted people find out by pure chance they share the same dream every night. They are puzzled, incredulous, a bit frightened as they hesitantly accept the strange coincidence. They try to create in broad daylight what happens in their dream. Oh, Fly Strips. Yeah, good one, Valerie. That'll work. Yeah, that'll work. So that's... I can't even remember the name of it now. On Body and Soul. Of course, again, January 10th coming up. Paddington 2, good kids movie. I would recommend them to go see that. That comes out January 10th. So, some movies coming out. My favorite will be, of course, Insidious: The Last Key. So, let's hope that's a good one. Looks good. Let's see what else is opening. January 5th. I think there's a couple other ones coming out. In a second here. And don't forget it's 2018. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. It's going to take me 3 months to remember to write 18. Okay. We have Ocean 8 coming out. Let's see. I think that's going to be with an all-women crew in this one, if I'm not mistaken. It's like, really? I think you've done enough with Ocean's 11 and that. Okay? Leave it alone. Mortal Engines. Action fantasy. This might prove to be a good movie. It's a dystopian future. Cities built on huge wheels roam Earth for precious resources. Okay, that might... no, that's not even close. January 2018. I think that'll be in production then. Let me see. Let's see what we got. Yeah. Evil Minds. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Let's see. The Post. That's the one I was thinking of. The Post really looks good with Tom Hanks in it. That looks really good. That one I would recommend also. That's the one I was trying to think of. Let's see. This is their role in exposing the Pentagon Papers in 1971. January 12th, 2018. Meryl Streep, Tom Hanks, David Cross, Bruce Greenwood. This one looks really good. The Post. So it might be one you might want to see. Molly's Game. Again, that's a... this one opens January 5th, I believe. The true story of Molly Bloom, an Olympic-class skier who ran the world's most exclusive high-stakes poker game for a decade before being arrested. So that might be a good one. Not sure. So, Molly's Game. Insidious: The Last Key, of course, January 5th. Oh, what is this? Zombie movie. If I'm not mistaken, I did see the previews for this. 12 Strong also comes out. That's not the one I wanted, though. I want to see this one. No. Yeah, Evil Minds. Hoo hoo hoo. Blah ha ha. What is that one about? Day of the Dead. Bloodline. Yes. The world, of course, is overrun by zombies. Ben extracting a group of scientists and military personnel have taken shelter in an underground bunker. I would see this. I don't know if I'll go to see it, but I'll definitely see it on DVD when it comes out. Because I'm just a zombie person. I love the zombie movies. Sophie Skelton, Marcus Vanko, Jeff Gum. Of course, it's a zombie movie. Yeah. A Strange Ones also comes out, which we discussed. Devil's Gate. That's a sci-fi movie. When a woman and her son mysteriously